What's going on, Chill Army? DeonDrug7 here, and welcome back to another episode of Pokémon Anime episode reviews. In today's episode, well, in this week's episode, we're going to be going over Ash vs. Bea, Conquer the Octolock. Now I kind of owe you guys a bit of an explanation to why I didn't upload last week. I mean, I did upload that one video. It was the review for my review of of episode 38, the episode in which Go catches Aerodactyl. The reason why I haven't been uploading, I didn't upload a new Pokemon Showdown video or a new Pokemon. I didn't even upload a new episode of the Nuzlocke because for some unknown reason, when I go to edit the videos on my iMovie, the stuff like my intro video, my end screen video, some of the songs that I put on iMovie, so what I do with my friend's videos is that whenever he sends me a song, I go on iMovie and turn it into a video so that way I can just keep it on my camera roll and stuff like that, and none of those videos are showing up on my MacBook. So in today's episode, we bid farewell to the Sunday time slot for the Pokemon Anime with an episode centered around Ash going back to Cianwood City. Is it Cianwood City or Cianwood City? I never really made sure to look, but someone comment down below. I honestly don't know. Within the Johto region for a rematch against Bea, featuring the return of Chuck, a character that only had a minor presence during the Johto saga. First, I feel the start of the episode deserves some praise as well as being common. The main focus of Ash's training and has been Pikachu and Riolu. We saw Gengar, Dragonite, and Farfetch spectating with Ash, making clear he would have moved to train the latter two if it weren't for Go coming in to inform him of where Bea was and the way she's doing in the World Coronation series. Riolu has had an important amount of focus since he hatched, and while to a degree justified since he's just a baby Pokemon and he needs to be mentioned to hurry power-wise with the heavy hitters, it did come at the expense of the remainder of the team feeling like an actual unit. So I hope these styles of scenes will become the norm going forward. Now, while it is a little of a shame that his wife and his students didn't appear within the episode, I feel Chuck was a pleasant reminder that it is not just the main characters that bring enjoyable returning characters. You know what I mean. And I hope other relatively minor characters from the series past are often handled yet as he was. Bea was also pretty nice, not for the amusing fact she forgot Ash's name and thus only remembered him as Riolu's trainer, but also for the way she eventually comes to respect Ash while he promises to defeat her in the future, firmly establishing Bea as pretty much a rival for Ash, something I'll delve into more detail later. First, I feel the strongest part of the episode was actually the start matchup between Hitmontop and Pikachu, and I particularly enjoyed Pikachu eventually gaining a bonus over him by deploying a trap-like Electroweb pattern all over the battlefield. While I do think Pikachu was defeated a touch too quickly, I appreciated that he at least got some hits in with Grapploct, which makes it believable to some extent that Riolu could fight it on an even ground. And it took several close combats for Pikachu to fall before Octolock and point blank liquidation, which must I say is terrifying. I also enjoyed seeing Riolu respect Pikachu by being the one to help him back to Ash, which may be a nice way of showing maturity, considering how right after being born, or hatched, since Pokemon Eggs hatch, he tried to shove Pikachu out of the way to get Ash to order him. I feel the battle between Riolu and Grapploct was alright on the full, but suffered a touch because of both things associated with the battle and also the way to get to it. I did just like the concentrate on Riolu breaking free of Octolock, and thought the ultimate bout was pretty enjoyable. It was pretty fast paced, which, I mean, that's pretty fun to follow, alongside the double-handed vacuum wave to urge liquidation to blow on Grapploc's face. But I do feel the battle was ground to a halt just by the justifiable concentrate on Riolu and Grapploc's grasp. The Force Palm enhanced by Stored Aura was an artless workaround that creates use of an already established move, but it would have been nice to determine how Ash got the thought to try to do that, given we got no real hint that would be his strategy. They choose to interrupt Octolock. I keep getting the two confused because, I mean, they both have something to do with octopuses, and I mean, Grapplock's basically the only Pokemon that really knows Octolock, so yeah, I keep getting those two mixed up for some reason. I do think that a tie was the most effective outcome one could have asked for, since one amongst the main flaws of this episode, outside of its own vacuum, was how the build-up towards it had been relatively poor, which does cause problems in how this episode is to be viewed. Specifically, there's been just one episode dedicated to the fallout of Bea's battle, and it was scattered with a comparatively more carefree minor and go-focused episodes, which gave no indication Ash was acting on anything in particular. It made the build-up feel poor and disjointed, and also the fact that this episode casually revealed that Ash is back within the Great Class because of some off-screen World Coronation Series matches only makes the aforementioned episode 36 feel even more pointless, given there wasn't plenty that happened there that truly helped Ash's rematch, in spite of being the sole episode to hide the subject. All things considered, as a middle episode in Ash and Bea's rivalry, instead of revolution of it, this episode had a reasonably competent plot, and it makes me optimistic for their eventual rematch, hoping the road to get there will be better paved than it's been to this point. So thank you guys for watching this video, and if you guys enjoyed it, make sure you guys smack that like button, and also comment down below, did you guys like this episode? Did you guys not like this episode? Maybe in between, maybe a little bit of both, you know? If so, like, if you guys liked it, comment down below what you guys liked about the episode. You know, comment down below what's your personal review on this episode. Also, subscribe to DeAndreHawk7 if you guys want more Pokemon content. I usually upload every Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. Not Tuesdays. Every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. Every Mondays being a Pokemon episode review. If you guys are wondering what the next videos will be, I was going to do a Pokemon Showdown related battle on Wednesday, because that's usually what I do on Wednesdays now. But I'm going to talk about my personal opinion on the Pokemon Sword and Shield episode. On the, not Sword and Shield, the Pokemon Sword and Shield arc trailer that released, I think, earlier today. Yeah, released earlier today. And on Saturday, I'll probably discuss the upcoming episodes, because, I mean, a lot of PokeTubers who discuss the anime at least discuss those. So, I mean, I do want to get more on the Annie-Poke material, so I will discuss that instead of an episode of, you know, instead of an episode of my Nuzlocke on Saturday. So in case you guys are wondering what's in store for this week, now you know. And also, I would consider signing up for my Patreon, because it's a good way to support the channel. And, you know, I just want to let y'all know, you know, if you guys want to support the channel, the Patreon, the link to my Patreon, and also my Discord, my public Discord at least, is in the description down below. Because, you know, when I reach $800 on my Patreon, I'll be able to afford an Elgato capture card HD 60S for my Nintendo Switch, so I can give you guys some better looking streams, because as you guys know, I use my iPhone camera to record my Nintendo Switch, and we all know how that looks. But let me just say that donating is entirely up to you for the Patreon, and by no means do I want you to feel as though you have to donate, because my videos help me, because watching my videos helps me out enough. But if you're feeling generous and want to help me out a little bit more, I'd really appreciate it. I mean, the lowest tier is only $1. I mean, you know, you're not really messing with your you're not really messing with your bank account that much. But anyways, yeah, that's basically all I have to say. And also follow my Facebook, Twitter, not Facebook, I don't have Facebook, I don't have a Facebook fan page anymore, but I do have a Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I'm mainly active, like, for YouTube related stuff. I am active on Twitter and Instagram, so if you guys want to send me DMs on video request or whatever, feel free to send me a DM on my Twitter and Instagram. Links to those are in the description down below. And that's basically all I have to say for today, so I'll see you guys in the next video. So I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Hopefully you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Only good, Chill Army.